Hi, welcome to a website walkthrough video. As we all know, recently IMA has completely changed or revamped their website, their portals, pretty much overall process through which you can enroll for CMA program, all their programs rather, and how you used to create your account, pay for the exam or rather membership entrance, everything is changed. So in this video, my idea is to mainly do three things. First one, to give you a walkthrough of the new website where we will learn how to make an account. Second, we will also learn how the flow of payments work, mainly for student category and for professional category. I will also explain the definition of student and professional category one more time with all the conditions mentioned. I'll also tell you how to access different discounts. If you're someone who has opted for self-study, how you can access discount, and someone who's, let's say, studying with an IMA approved learning partner. For example, if you're enrolled with FinStreet Education, how you can access all the discounts. Okay. With this, I think we are good to get started. So as you can see on my screen, here's the home page of the website. You can access this website through this address, imaglobal.org. Now, if you're someone who's visiting this website for the first time and you are someone who's enrolling for the CMA program, step number one, which you need to do is create an account. Now, for creating an account, if you see on my screen, on the right upside corner, you can see two buttons. You can see there's one button saying sign in and second is join IMA. Now, ideally, you should click on join IMA and get started. But given that the website is new, there are still some features which are under development, and I have experimented enough with all the buttons. And my recommendation would be, instead of clicking on join IMA, click on sign in instead. Now, over time, I expect these issues, whatever bugs are there on the website, to be honest, to be fixed. But meanwhile, at current stage, this is what you can do. Now, once you click on sign in, given that we don't have an account, we are a new visitor, you have to go over here, create an account. Once you click on create an account, now this is the space where you will enter your details. Now, very critical thing, okay, something that you should not miss at all. Whenever you are entering your details, you have to be careful that the details are entered as per your government ID, which you are planning to carry during your exam day. The best document, which usually doesn't get challenged, gets you through easily, is passport. So another suggestion that I have is, if you don't have a passport, please get it done. Okay, get a new passport issued and keep it handy. Here you have to enter your first name. Timing, I'll just enter a dummy name. Now, one more thing. I've just entered first name and last name. But if in your passport or your government ID, if you have your first name, middle name, and then last name, then you can do one more thing. Let's say over here I've entered John Doe, which is the first and the last name. But in the middle, if it says, let's say John Sam Doe, let's say John's father name is Sam. In that case, what we can do, after John, I can actually enter Sam over here. So your first name can either have first name or both, first name and middle name. Okay, please be careful with this. My passport has my name, my father's name, and surname. So I actually have all three names entered in this way. First name has, your name basically has first name, middle name, and then the surname has the last name. Next is email address. So please put in your personal email address over here. Timing, I've entered a dummy email again. Let's go ahead. Next is password, whichever password you want, please feel free to enter. Next is country of residence. Let's say if you're based out of India, please put in India. You have to agree to IMS privacy policies, terms and conditions, and then we are done. Next, there are two optional things over here. One is, if you want to receive, let's say, some promotional email, some additional information, you can opt into this perfectly fine. And let's say if you need an authenticator, what is authenticator? Basically, it's an automatic OTP generator or code generator through your mobile phone or through some other device, which you can use for additional security. I wouldn't recommend this for now. Okay, time being, you can skip this and just click on sign up.
Now, before going ahead, I have a message for you. I'm on a mission to build India's #1 institute for US CMA. So if you're someone who's planning to pursue US CMA and want to be part of our success story, want to give me a chance to build your career, then do consider FinStreet Education for pursuing US CMA. Here, the learning is based on real-life applications, case studies. Secondly, there is a dedicated student success manager who will track your progress. And third, the placement model is inspired by IIM Lucknow's placement structure. So placement mentorship plus placement assistance will be taken care by our team. So if you want to pursue US CMA and have any queries around it, you can visit our website to book a call with our experts. Or if you want to join our next batch, you can directly call this number and book your seat. See you in class.
So once you click on sign up, this is the page that should show up. Now your IMA account is created up and running. The first thing you want to check is, what is your IMA membership ID? The membership is not active yet, but now you have something called as customer ID, which is same as the membership ID. Once you pay for membership, the ID becomes active. So to check this, what you have to do is, you have to click on access my IMA. Now, before we go ahead, I want to quickly explain two things. First, how to categorize yourself under a student category and a professional category. What are the definition based requirements? Okay. Second, what will be the flow of payments? And by the way, the flow of payments is different. If you're a student, payment would work in a different way. If you're a professional, payment would work in a different way. And also, the payment structure or the overall flow I'll be explaining is mainly for students who have opted for self study. If you are someone who's learning through a partner, approved partner by IMA, for example, FinStreet Education, we are an approved partner, we have a platinum status. So the way our students would be paying is different. Our operations team, or what we call is student success team, they will be making an announcement. They will give you a different walkthrough on how to use the discounts. This video is mainly for all the students who have opted for self-study and who are completely new to this ecosystem and they don't know how to enroll themselves. Okay, let's get started. First, understanding how to define yourself as a student or a professional. See, when it comes to student requirement, you have to be very careful with what exactly is mentioned. And let me start with the definition. First, when you are expected to be under student category, you are someone who's going to a UG or a PG program. What is UG? Undergraduate program, basically bachelor's degree. PG program, postgraduate degree, something like master's degree. Now, under postgraduate or undergraduate degree, again, there are two categories. Someone who is going to a regular college. Now, what is a regular college? Regular college is a place where you have an attendance requirement. You are regularly going to the college, you are marking your attendance, you are giving your exams. This is not a virtual program, this is not a distance program, this is not a hybrid program, this is not a weekend only program. This is a regular program. If you're part of the regular program, by the way, one more part to this definition, you should at least have 6 credit points in a semester. 6 credit points, matlab, if I give you a tentative conversion, 1 credit point is somewhere around 15 to 20 hours of learning per subject. So if you're someone in a semester having at least 6 credit points, great. Now, the definition is not that clear around how the semester is measured. Is it measured over 3 months, 6 months, 1 year? The definition is not clear. But if you're someone who's going to a college, please note the program should have at least 6 credit points where you are attending regularly. Now, if you're part of such a program, you can call yourself student. So as you are a student, there is no age restriction. Please note, no age restriction. So if you're someone who completed graduation, worked for 3, 4 years, 5, 6 years, even 7, 8 years, and after that you went back to college, maybe for your MBA, maybe for your executive MBA, you will still come under student category as far as you are going to regular program. Second requirement, if you're someone who's part of not a regular program, okay, not a regular program, which basically includes all other programs, hybrid, weekend, virtual, distance, open universities, everything. Okay. Under this category, there is an age restriction. If you are part of undergraduate program, the age restriction is somewhere around 21. If your age is up to 21 years, let's say you are part of an open university degree, up to 21 years of age, yes, you can call yourself a student. If you're someone who's going for postgraduate degree, then the age limit is 23. Please know this bifurcation very well. Now moving ahead, if you're someone who doesn't fall under this category at all, means you're not pursuing a UG degree, you're not pursuing a PG degree, or else you're not pursuing any degree program from university or any college. In that case, you do not come under student category, you come under professional category. Now, a lot of candidates come to me saying that, sir, but we are pursuing US CMA full time, we are pursuing, let's say, CA full time. So do we come under student category? No, professional courses are not considered as degree courses. Professional courses are different, degree courses are different. So in that case, you will be part of professional category. Someone who has completed graduation, studying full time for CMA, you come under professional category. Okay. So with this scenario, please consider yourself under process. Now, next part is understanding flow of payments. See, for before flow of payments, let me also highlight the duration or the requirements for CMA completion. See, whenever I talk about students who need to complete CMA in time, you have 3 years to complete your CMA. Aram se. So let's say if you're somewhere in 2027 and you made your fee payment in January, basically you have time till 2030. January, 3 years. And this is not just for student, even for professionals. Once you pay something called as entrance fee, as a student or as a professional, both of you have time for 3 years to complete your CMA. But when it comes to membership, the structure is different. As a student, you have option to buy 1 year membership, you have option to buy 2 year membership, you have option to buy 3 year membership. On the earlier website, old website, there was just 1 year option and there was 3 year option. So it was a bit tricky. But on the new website, you have 1 year, 2 year, and 3 year options. So which one should you opt for? Let's say if you are in your third year of your BCom, BBA, whichever undergraduate degree, you should go for 1 year membership program. Second, if you're someone who's in your second year of BCom, second year of BBA, second year of BMS, BAP, जो भी degree है, please go for 2 year program. Someone who's in their first year, just completed 12th, or if you are in your first year of BCom, BBA, BAP, BMS, जो भी है, please opt for 3 year membership program. This is ideal way of going ahead. Now, when it comes to professional, you don't have option for 2 year, 3 year bulk purchase. As a professional, you have to buy 1 year membership. And because of this, the first payment, it can be done in a combination or can be done separately. Now, what is your first payment? First payment is basically your entrance fee plus membership. Now for professional, you can do this in a combination. See, I was talking about flow of payments. This is the flow of payment. You can pay membership and you can pay entrance together in one go. But as a student, you cannot pay it together. Basically, you have to pay your membership fee first so that your membership is active. And once your membership is active, then you can go ahead and pay entrance fee. And after this membership entrance is done, then the only fee that remains is exam fee. Over here also, after this exam fee, which you can pay before exam. Once you're prepared for the exam, before exam, you can pay it. So let me revise this one more time. Whenever you are a student, first you have to pay your membership fee according to your preference, according to your timeline. And once your membership fee is paid, you can pay your entrance fee. As a professional, the process is different. You can collectively pay entrance and membership fee together. One more thing. Let's say if you have a discount code, no problem. You can use the same discount, and the discount code is applicable on membership and entrance. No problem. You can use the same code once for membership and again the same code for entrance again. If you have discount code over here as well, again, you can use it while paying for your membership plus entrance in bulk. Okay. With this, now we can actually go towards the payment part. I will add these items in the cart and I will show you how to go ahead with the payment. Let's start with the student part first. Now, once I'm back on this page, all I have to do is click on certifications, and within certifications, I have to go and click on enroll in CMA. You can see it over here, enroll in CMA. Scroll down and you will see that there's an entrance fee and then part 1, part 2 fee. Now for students, as I said, you should not begin with entrance fee. Rather, you should first pay your membership fee. Now, where can you find your membership fee? Again, on the membership tab. At the top, you can see join IMA today for professionals, current students, academic faculty. Academic faculty is basically professors, teachers in college and institutions. So over here, if you're a student, click on current students, this option. You can see an option saying get started. Click on this. See again the part which I mentioned, minimum 6 credit points. And this is where the categorization happens. You have 1 year student membership fee. If you're someone who has an active membership and you want to renew, then you can opt for the first option. But if you're someone who's completely coming in for the first time new and you are in your third year, you can go for 1 year membership. Over here, you also have multi-year plan. So as I was saying, there is 2 year plan, there is 3 year. Right now, the 3 year plan is not available, but it will be available soon. It is supposed to be available, but let's say there might be some issues in the backend. But coming back to this, let's say you are someone who's in your second year of BCom, you can click on this. If you are in your third year of BCom, you can click on this. Time being, I'll click on 1 year membership. Now over here, it is showing me $49, which is your membership fee for 1 year. Add to the cart. You can see membership fee being added. Click on checkout. Now over here, please be careful with this button. Okay, there's a button which says auto renew. If it is turned on, it means whichever card details, whichever payment method you are using, it will automatically deduct the same amount next year, which is not what you want. Please keep control over your payments. So my advice would be keep it off. Okay, this should be gray off. Now you are making payment in personal capacity. Please click on personal. You will see the overall pricing. You have to agree to the terms and conditions. One important thing, if you're someone who has opted for self-study, or at times if you are studying with a partner and your partner, basically the institute where you're learning your CMA from, asks you to put in a coupon code, this is the place you're put in. And after this, put in the code. This is the place where you will put in. And after putting in the code, you have to click on, by the way, apply code and then click on place your order. And in this way, you can complete your student membership part. Now, after membership part is completed, then you will go again on the certification, enroll in CMA with active membership. Now the next step should be entrance fee. Now one more thing, once your membership fee is paid, I would advise you to log out and log in again. Once you log out and log in, the overall website will show data specific to student membership. Right now, all the things I can see over here are from perspective of a professional member. The fees are too high. These are not the fees charged to students. So once your membership is active under student category, log out, log in again, and the new fees would be visible. Now, once that is done, all you have to click on entrance fee. Once entrance fee, again, you add it to the cart, you go ahead with the payment, apply the discount code, and your entrance fee would be paid. So the overall process would be done. But if you're someone who's professional, then you can skip the membership step. Rather, if you're someone who is professional, you can go ahead and buy membership and entrance at the same time. So for that, what you can do is directly come on this page, how to enroll. Directly click on membership plus entrance. And once you click on it, you will see the overall fees. Then you can see the overall fees being 595. Again, put in the coupon code, you will see and click on apply code, you will see the discounted fee and then go ahead with your payment. Okay. So this is the overall process.